Okay, you bought yourself a new set of watercolors. Sometimes I feel like it is a good idea to kind of walk you through, opening the box. I thought today warranted I open myself up a new set of watercolors because my classic set, which is my most favorite set, you have the primaries, you have everything. This is the swatch card. I'm gonna put that aside, and then I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap all of the colors, and I'm gonna leave them in the order in which these actually come off. These are numbered as well, which is handy. But what you wanna do is you wanna leave them in the number in which you unpack them. So leave them right in that order because that's how you're gonna swatch them. I have to tell you, I use my watercolors down to just about nothing. And by the way, this whole container comes out. So if you need to clean up your watercolors, I know a lot of you don't like to get them messy. I get it. I get it. Not really. I like to get mine messy. And then these little tabs, you see these tabs right here? These are what clamp in the watercolors. So if you need to tighten those down after you stick them in, you just bend them down a little bit. But what I like, I have to tell you, I swatch a lot of watercolors when I'm testing them. These happened, actually, I'm going to do this. These happen to be the easiest to unwrap. There are some that, I kid you not, the cellophane and getting them off. And then if they're not numbered, I do love that these are numbered so that you know what the colors are and you know the order in which they go in. Because if they ever, if you're ever traveling and they come dislodged, I just throw mine in my bag. So on occasion, they kind of get dislodged out of there. Or when you go to clean the set, they're kind of dirty, or they're out of order and you can't really see them. So I wipe everything off, but having that number system, just gonna do this, make sure this is real tight. Good. And stick those back in there. This is the quickest way to just go ahead and I'd like you all to know how to swatch your watercolors. All right. Oh, golly, this went so quick. So quick. All right. Put this back in here. Throw all this away. Now this is where the fun begins. This is your swatch card. Here are your watercolors. What you're going to do is you're going to wet down these watercolors and give them about a 30-second soak. Why am I doing that? Because I really want to get them all ready and juicy and the colors coming out. So I'm going to give them about a 30-second soak. Just water. Here's my swatch card. And I don't use a lot of white. This is just a number 6 watercolor brush. I'll wet this up. Make sure it's clean water and have a little towel available just so you can wipe off your brush in between swatching so you're not mixing colors at this point. Now, if you look at my watercolors, my colors are all, this is my, let's see, do I have it? This is my most popular. As you can see, this is what they normally look like. And I need to go in and clean these up. I should do a video on that as well. All right, about 30 seconds has passed. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna swatch. And I'm gonna start with the white, and I'm gonna start at the top of the card, and I'm just gonna go down. Obviously, swatching white is not the most interesting thing in the world. Wet your brush down, make sure you rinse off your brush between colors, and I'm just gonna go in and just swatch down. You don't want a ton of water. I already have water in the probably one of my favorite is this icy blue, which I think is teal, but they call it icy blue in this set. And then you just let this dry, blue. Cocoa, gray, and black. I actually love the black in this too. Okay, we have now just successfully swatched a brand new set of watercolors. You let that dry, and then you keep that swatch card in the top of your watercolors at all times, just so you have it handy. Now, eventually, I know many of you have laminators and the whole, swatch cards kind of go hand in hand. Trust me, I'm normally very neat, but I think this will help you swatch your watercolors if you have a brand new set. Maybe you're just digging in. I'll make sure and take a picture of this so you can see what it looks like. All right, enjoy your watercolor. Happy painting.